guys, and welcome back. Today I have the AJ Fernandez New World in Robusto with a 55 ring gauge. It has a Sumatra wrapper with a Nicaraguan binder and filler. Looks really nice. It's a box pressed. Feels really smooth. Looks really good. Get it lit up and see what it tastes like. Take off the foot band here. Initially, I think it has a little bit of nuttiness to it and some earth on the finish. That's about all I can taste so far. Smoke doesn't feel smooth quite yet, but that's just right off the first light. I've smoked this before, and if I remember, it ends up getting pretty smooth. Anyway, I'll get a little more into it and check back in with you. About 10 minutes in here. I'm already starting to get some different flavors, and everything's starting to come together and be a little bit smoother together. So there's a little bit of coffee, and that nuttiness is still on the draw, and then that earthiness carries out with a long finish. So it's going good. Smoke is nice and chunky, but at the same time it's really smooth too. So I'll keep going here, and I'll update you as I go. So far, so good. About 15 minutes in here. Everything's blending together, and the smoke is getting really smooth. It's kind of funny because I don't hear anybody describe cigar flavors as this, but I taste steak, like a steak, nice juicy steak. I'm sure it's like a combination of the coffee that I was getting earlier and the earth. But what I tasted as is steak, and then that earth and is on the finish. That strong earth is on the finish. Anyway, it's going really good. I like this one a lot. I've smoked this before, so I knew kind of what to expect. But everything's good, really good, just as I expected. So I'm really enjoying this one. Checking with you in a minute. Just caught a fish. I'm about 25 minutes in here, and it's going good. Everything is still just blending more and more together. Now it's kind of a nutty flavor, and the smoke is really smooth, and just it's like a nutty flavor on the draw, and then a earthy finish. So that earthy finish is stuck around the whole time. Anyway, it's been really good. Not quite a sweet stick, but definitely more leaning toward that. Anyway, I'm gonna get this fish off the hook and get back into it. I'm so excited from the thrill of catching a fish. I keep forgetting to look out the time before I turn on the camera. About 45 minutes in here. A little past the halfway point. We're definitely into transition here. It went from like a super, that chocolate came in real heavy for a couple of puffs, and then now it's evening out to like a kind of just a general nuttiness. And let's see. Yeah, a little bit of nutmeg, I would say, and nuttiness, and then that earth is still on the finish. Oh, and I'm getting another fish, I think. Alright, check in with you later. Okay guys, so I had something really fucking cool happen to me. So I caught this fish, right? And as I was reeling it in, this other big ass fish, I couldn't tell what it was. I don't think it was a bass. It might have been though. I think it was just a really big ass trout. Anyway, it comes up and tries to eat this guy. So I leave it in the water for a little bit, and it went and like swallowed it and I almost caught both fish. But anyway, cigar's going good. I'm just really pumped right now. I never had that happen. But yeah, that same flavor is just carrying through. Really, really tasty. Everything is smooth. No touch-ups. It's burning great, and I'm really loving it. So, all in all, a very good day out here. I'm having a blast. All right, just shy of about an hour into this guy. Flavors are getting a little washed out now, going to that warm, nutty, washed out flavor that they get to at the end. Overall, it's been a very, very good cigar. I've enjoyed this a lot, as I had a feeling I would because I've had them before. I do have the Churchill in this one, so I'll probably be trying that eventually. But overall, very, very good cigar. Excellent construction. Not one single touch-up. So, how can you complain about that? Cheers, guys. Have a good one.